And welcome to the channel. My name is Granny Gamer, and today we're back in Hydroponics Farm and Store Simulator. Now, we had just gotten set up. By the way, in between episodes, there was a couple live streams. I do believe they're still under my hydroponics playlist, but just in case, there are a couple live streams in between my last episode and this particular game. They still haven't fixed the little bit of mess we have here. And I found out just a second ago when I come in that I don't have as many employees as I used to have. For the simple fact, oops, sorry, wrong button. I don't have enough money to hire them back. Okay? So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to probably stock up the store myself. And, yeah, we're going to have to make some money, or we're going to have to do a contract. I don't think we have a contract. No. So, with that being said, let's grab some stuff. Guess we'll take this out. We're gonna stock up. Alright, and don't have any big boxes, so we're just gonna have to go. We can, oh, no. Oh, I threw it away. I forgot what I was doing, guys, sorry. We do have some of these things here that we can put on the shelf and sell. And we have some vegetables we can sell, so we're gonna do that. F. Oh, wrong one. Veggie smoothies. Yeah, I do think I've got to change the price on these. I don't remember if I did. But let's go ahead and get some fish. Get these in. I really needed a bigger thing, don't I? Let's see, what we got in here? I think this is empty, yes. Okay, good. Let's get some Bermude. It's a good seller. I hope everybody's doing good today. We just gotta make a little bit of money so that we can, hire our employees back. So we're gonna put some of this stuff out. Because we want to get the rest of the store going good. Now, there is quite the mess in there with that. Developers, I really hope you address this situation here pretty soon. Because that's a little cray-cray, just saying. But other than that, I think it's working pretty good. Excuse me, I had to... So let's get some more of these veggie soups out. I do still got to check the price on it, but I think maybe it'll be alright. And let's get some vegetables. We'll get a lot of, let's see. I think we got a lot of iceberg. Whoop. Like I said, I keep forgetting what button I'm pushing here. Too many games. I'll just have to keep an eye on the store for one day so we can make some money. Alright, let's just get these out. Just load up with these right now. The problem is I'm not sure what I've ordered and what I've not. I'm pretty sure I programmed the tanks that I put in to do different orders. Let's or different things, I should say. Yeah, we have cucumbers, but I want to kind of keep them. Oops, again, wrong button, Granny. Tomatoes. Some spinach. Just want to get the store kind of stocked up, at least so we have something to sell the customers. Because evidently we lost our restockers. Whoa. I'm not sure when we lost them because we were doing some other things, but we obviously don't have them now, so let's see, what do we got left? A few more shelves. Yeah, I think. And I also have these too, but I don't think we have anything to put in them. We have some green salads we can put up. These sell for pretty good money. I do need to check all the prices on those, so. Got a lot of fish. I kind of want to keep the cucumbers, but we'll put a few of them down there. We need to produce 48 pickles, 48 fried fish, and 48 veggie snacks. So that's what our goal is right now. It's not going to do us any good if we don't have any stockers and such, so get this stocked up and get the store open. Alright, I think that's pretty much stocked up. Yeah, I think it's pretty stocked up. So let's first check this price. What do we got here? So the market price is perfect. Green salad is perfect. And so yeah, I think we're good to open. Let's open up. Yes. Yes. Alright, let's get this party going. But we did get the rest of these in. Yeah, I don't know how many fish we have over there. They don't seem to be planting any. Let's see what else I lost here. I probably lost some more employees. So I lost these 3. I also lost my harvesters, but I do have them restocking and harvesting on these. So, I mean these harvesting and let's see what their priorities are. Planting, maintenance, harvesting. So they will hopefully do it more. So let's just go ahead and help them out a little bit while we're waiting on, let's get some stuff planted here. They might be stuck to do what, to the particulars that I put on it, but I'm not. So I will just keep right on stocking it up and we'll get her going. Maintenance. Oh my goodness. They're not doing maintenance. Oh, probably because I don't have any maintenance. So who could tell in this mess? Oh my gosh. I don't have the money to buy it either, I don't think. So, nutrients. Well, I could buy a couple of them. Try to get these up and running right. The problem is they used to... Yeah, see, when you look at them with something in it, doesn't really tell you. So that's only at 50 now. Yeah, I got myself in a little situation here. I got to get myself out of it. Oh my gosh, now. Oh my gosh, okay. It's not good, guys. It's not good. We really got to work on all this. We'll probably get some bad stuff for a while. That's okay. We'll get past this. I was paying too much attention, I think, to trying to get those machines up and running. And I let go of all the stuff that I had out here, you know? Lesson learned. Come on. Can't reach it? Alright, there we go. So let's get some fish now. And let's get her going. Maybe reduce some of this pile over here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So one thing I didn't know is that you could put 2 different kinds of fish, or 3 different kinds of fish, in the same one. That's new to me, so in case you're wondering, it doesn't matter what you put in there. They'll still grow. They don't have to be the same plant. Same fish. Vice versa. But we need to get some of this mess cleaned up so we can figure out where we're at. Because it is a mess. It is a mess. Especially the vegetables over there. And then we're going to get some people. Hopefully. All of a sudden, radial information. I'm not really sure why it doesn't show how much money I have anymore. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not good. Got some money now, so let's hire some people. Hire. So let's get some nutrients now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's see. Let's just get 20. There. What a mess I have now, huh? Oh my gosh, I can't even get the right thing out of there. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Should have looked at that first, but 100%. I don't think any of these actually got anything in them. Yeah, these ones here definitely don't have anything. We want to come up with the good stuff, you know? It would be nice that you could look at this with something in your hand. See right here. That would be really nice, but it is what it is. Hopefully I didn't put too much in that one. Well, it's at 100. Yeah, what a mess over there. Oh, now they are on top. Okay. So that goes away sometimes, and I don't know why. When you go over here, you see this? Before I didn't see that. So sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Maybe that'll change with the updates. Don't go in and out so much. That's at 50%. Yeah, all these could use it. Goodness sake. Well, he might already be doing it. What's these ones behind me? Ah, it's these ones. I'll let them finish stocking everything up. Now that we've got some people hired, we can hire that last person. There we go. Just gotta make some money, you know? Could have swore... Huh, I could have swore I did that one already. Maybe not. Okay, let's get some more. Check everything, 100%, 100%. 80, 100%. Here's one. Great. Oh, he's doing it. Good. Alright, maintenance is working. So, what I need to do is let some of this stuff go down, and figure out what is we got. In the meantime, over here, they want us to do the pickle jar. It takes cucumbers, cabbage, chives, and tomatoes. I think we need most of this stuff. Kale. What was this gone to? Veggie smoothie. Let's see if we can't make some more of these. Mint. And spinach. Alright, that's gonna work. And then we've got tilapia. Chives. Cabbage. And tilapia. Okay, we'll get that going. And then over here we need romaine lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, and yeah, there we go. We're getting somewhere. But we need cucumber, cabbage, chives, and tomatoes. Did I have chives out here? I know I had cucumbers. Yes, I do. A few anyway. Cucumbers. Let's see what this pickling machine does. chives. That one's empty. Tomatoes. And we need some cabbage. Where was the cabbage? There it is. Alright, so we got that going. Pangas, sharp tooth, butterhead lettuce. I don't think we have that one yet. Argola. Yeah, we're going to have to wait on these two for a minute. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get... Oops. Hit the wrong button. Come on. Let's get these out. Oh my god, Granny. Soup. Looks like we're closed again for the day. Alright, we made good money. So now we can keep our employees for a few minutes, and wow, they sold a lot of those smoothies. A lot more than what we have on vegetables. They just sold all smoothies, pretty much. Alright, so, yeah. We need to organize this better, definitely. But we really need to get these vegetables cleared up and then see where we're at. So, I'm going to take my employees off of restocking. And I want them just planting right now. Oh, they're not checked. Oh, okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it on planting and harvesting. Harvesting and planting. And, well, let's just do planting and harvesting. Alright. I did have one maintenance person, right? Because he was putting nutrients. Oops. Planting, harvest, harvest, planting, harvest, 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 planting. Well, they do have maintenance on them too. I believe I checked them. Goodness sakes, Granny. Yes, some of them have maintenance checked. Maintenance checked. No, 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 no. I do not want to fire her. Excuse me. Alright. I think these ones didn't. I want this on planting or harvesting first. This one we can do maintenance also right now. Alright, let's let them just go ahead for a little bit and do that while we go ahead. I'm thinking about buying another one of these just to put actually in the storeroom over here. And this is just going to be basically for the, yeah, the, contracts. So let's do these pickles. Oh, look, there's pickles. Put them out here and see how much they cost. 160. Must be yen. Market price is 200, so we're gonna put that up to 200. Yeah. Alright, and yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. I don't want them restocking right now, really. I want to continue to make as much stuff as we can here. So, I do need to get these ones down here done. Does any of these need tomatoes? Yeah, this one needs tomatoes. I don't know how you use tomatoes in pickles, but yeah, okay. Chives. This one was empty. This one's empty. That one need cucumber? Yes, cucumber. A chive. Cabbage. Cabbage. The chives may be in the one emptied. And I think this is empty too, yep. Chives. Yeah, use the chives up. Let's see if we have any more chives. Hopefully we do. Chives. Really hard to see behind you, dude. Okay, we do. Chive. Okay, we'll get that pickling done. We want to get the pickling done. I'm just going to push some of these over here for now so they're not in my way. And we're just going to work on this for a minute. Oh, wow. That quick or what, dude? Oh, that was real quick. I mean, that ran quick. I'm just saying. Alright, I don't have any place to put these. So what I'm going to do is you have these. So I'm going to put these here. And I don't really want them to... Well, we'll just go ahead and unfill them up. I don't need all these. So we need a few more times of that to get through the goal. So hopefully we have enough. And then we'll go on to the next one. That goes quick. I'm just saying. It's quick. Real quick. Okay. So one more time of that. That'll be our goal for that. Must be some awful good pickles to have all this stuff in it. That's all I got to say. Okay, we'll get that done. And then we're going to move on to the next thing. Because we want to get through our goals. Oh, there it is. And once we get past our goals, we can move on to the next one. Pickles. Alright, for this machine we need Pangios, Sharptooth, Bok Choy, Butterhead lettuce. So, do we have any lettuce out here? Romaine. Cabbage. Okay, let's put this romaine back. There it is. And we need Butterhead. I said Butterhead, right? Let me make sure that was Butterhead. Yes, Butterhead lettuce. I hope y'all are doing really good today. Yeah, I don't know how I got myself in such a pickle. Pickle. Oh my gosh, that's kind of loud. But you know, it happens sometimes. But it's not like we didn't have some produce to sell. Alright, and then we need Pangus. Chives back. We'll get some Pangus. I'm pretty sure we have it. Then by the time we get this done, hopefully we'll, yes, we got plenty of Pangus, don't we? By the time we get done with this, we should be okay as far as, our, for supplies and stuff. And hopefully they'll get us down and or get us stocked up so we don't have to go a little cray-cray on it. Cucumber, we'll put that back. Oh, I forgot what else I needed. Sharp-tooth catfish and bok choy. So, cucumber. We do have some bok choy, which is nice. I wish you could stop it in the middle, so say you don't want quite so many, you know what I mean? You could get rid of them. And stop it from filling the whole thing up, but it doesn't. Alright, I think it was sharp tooth now. Oh, I keep hitting the E button, it takes my goals away. Yeah, I think it was I think it was these ones. We should have plenty of everything. I do have to make sure that they don't go through all those nutrients. Alright, let's see what we can get. Some fried fish. Oh, Granny. Really? And this in there. And we're going to need an empty. Now, this we haven't put on the shelf, so we're going to have to, if we get it on the shelf, we're going to need to price it. So, until it gets priced, I need to lock this one up. I forget which button it is. G? Yes, G. Only player can access. Okay, that's what we want. Just right now. There was no room out there because I filled it up quite a ways, so. But we need to do, oh, again, Granny. We need to do 48 of these. And then we'll see what the next mission is. Machines work pretty fast, I'll give you that. What they need to come up with now is to get the employees somehow to do these for us. That probably would be real nice. But we'll be there shortly. And then I think what we want to do is we want to get enough so that each machine has the amount of things. We need to be able to stock what we need back here. So, fried fish. Doesn't really look like fried fish, you know. But it's not supposed to, I suppose. Look exactly like it should. Alright, this should be the last one, so let's put this back while that's working. There it is. Yeah, I hope you guys are liking this game as much as I am. I really do like it. I streamed it a couple times trying to get further on. Guess I could have left that in my hand. But yeah, I like this game a lot. I've always liked this game a lot. Alright, so now for this one we need arugula, I mean, oak leek lettuce, and spinach. Put some spinach over here, didn't we? Did I put it back? Yeah, it's only got 12 though. Let's put some more in it. If we have it. I mean, I pretty much ordered everything, so I'm pretty sure that's why we're so full up on seeds and stuff over there. And hopefully they'll get this, this mess. It looks like they're doing good on the vegetables, but the fish, no, not so much. Alright, so... And then the bok choy, we need oak leek lettuce. I need to just get my fingers working right. Every game you play, you know, there's similar buttons, but there's also a lot of different buttons, so... There we go, oak leek lettuce. This one only needs 3. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one too. Let's just use this one for the spinach. I thought I had spinach. I must have put it back. No, I got spinach, didn't I? Spinach, oak leaf, arugula. Shoot, I almost got the wrong thing. I probably would have been sad when I went out here because there wouldn't be any. Arugula. Like that should be a song. Arugula. Now I don't know if I went over what the actual levels were for this, so we'll go over that in a minute. As soon as we get through this one. Now we're also going to want to lock this one up, because I don't think we priced this either. See what we got. Oh, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Veggie snacks. Let's just leave that there. We don't need to put it in there yet. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Girl. Good thing the machine knew what it was doing, huh? Let's put this stuff here. So I don't make that mistake again. And then we'll go over the, before the end of the episode, we'll go over all the requirements to get through this level. That's what I was trying to think of earlier, and I just couldn't get it out of my mouth. The biggest, the last part, though, is the sports car. I think it was a sports car anyway. Alright. Do that one more time. I really want to spread these out now that I know there's just 5 of them. At least I believe that's all there is. Because then, if we spread this out, we can put totes next to it. Maybe even put a table next to it so we can keep our commodity things on it. And organize it a little bit, you know? Oop, hesitated a little bit. Yeah, they're doing a lot better now. So, veggie snacks. Alright, and we're going to lock that up. G is the button that you're using for this. Alright, so. Now. The, yes. The next thing we want to do is earn a total of $2,500 from bell pepper sales in the store. Is that must be a new one. And then 6,000 from Red Tilapia store. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what has happened is we've opened up some more. Choose an employee and set top report priority as food runner. Food runner. Oh. Oh, they did do it. So you have Food Runner, Food Restocker. So I'm assuming Food Runner is going to be... All right, before we do that, all right, we definitely need to change these things up a little bit, I think. So let's go back and look at the rest of the prior things that are going to be coming up. You got strawberries are going to be coming up. Discus. I think that's a fish, right? And then they want you to get a total income of 100,000 from the store. So that's going to be another big one. And then earn a total of sales from chili. So there are some new stuff. We're going to go over that in a minute. Koi, that's another fish. And then they want you to get 150,000. And then they want saffron sales from the store. And sell $10,000 worth of that. And then they've got the Orowana in the store. And then they have unlock the garage area, which the garage area I believe is on the other end. And then buy the luxury car from the salesperson. That is the last crazy rich thing. So what I'm saying is let's see, in equipment, I don't think we have any tables other than to put your food on. No. So what I want to do is I want to get another one of these racks, okay? And this is just going to be for in there. So we're going to get another rack. But before we do that, we are going to move this. Let's see, how do we move this? Hold to move. Alright, so we're going to move this down a little ways. Right about there. Gotta spread it out just a little bit. We're going to move this down here. There is a door that goes out right here into the shop, too. So, just saying. Just going to put a little room into him. Now, we could probably get more than one of these. That's kind of another reason why I want to split them out, in case I want to do another one of these, each of them. Because we might want to buy, you know, a couple of each of these. So, let's see, right, maybe there. We might have to move it again later. But in order to organize this, oops, we need to just, okay, that's a pretty big machine there. So let's go down a little ways. There. And then if we just put this table, I think, in the middle. We can't put it there because got this stuff in the way. Because I might want to get two of these of each product. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. So, but what we want to get now is another one of these. It's 10,000. Shoot. All right. Well, we might have to use the one we got because we're gonna change it up a little bit. Let's move this. I think I can move this. Yes. We'll just use this one for now. And we're going to put it down here. Let's see. This goes out where on the store? Okay, yeah. We want to put it down over here. Alright, come on. Go around it, girl. Because right here is where we're going to probably be going out and up the stairs. Why won't you go closer? Alright, so... eventually I think what I want to do is move some of these out and put some more of these in it. And I'm probably going to take these out and I'll put a line of food through here. We do have the upstairs that we can also do. But right now let's just keep it down here where the food can go in and out real quick. So everything we have for these recipes I want to put in here and I want to take them off of over there. So say this one takes romaine lettuce. I want to grab, I don't know if I have any in here. No, butterhead. Alright, so let's start with our arugula. Shoot. Yeah, we might have to move some of these around. We're gonna reset this. And we're gonna put arugula in there. And we're going to set these for production. So factory. These are all going to be set for factory. Every one of these. Because that's what we want. Now we'll start with that. We do need to move the actual veggie snacks and stuff probably down. So let's do that. Because no, I do not want to reset it. What I want to do is take it. That way have room for the vegetables, the fish, and all that stuff that we need to put in there, you know what I mean? So let's just move this stuff around for a second. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines, so it's, I would just hit the right button and help. So we'll be able to keep these on the bottom 6, and hopefully there'll be enough of these on the top for us to, let's see, we gotta reset this, yes. Set that, yes. Pull that out of there. And that way our food runner will be able to run the food. Oops. Goodness. You are really messing it up, aren't you? Run our food back and forth. So. None in there. Did they already put all these out there? I guess they did. Huh. They already stocked it, I guess. I don't know. So let's redo these. Alright, so arugula, oak leaf lettuce. Right here. Spinach, was that last one? Yeah, spinach. We want to make sure that we have enough stock for this machine. The rest of the stuff is going to be taken all out into the other part of the store. Alright, so the next thing was Panguis, American Sharp Tooth. I think I still have those. There's the Pangius. I'm probably not saying that right, but it's okay. I think I put the sharp tooth back, right? Yeah, I must have. Let's go get the sharp tooth. Sharp tooth. There they are. Okay. And then we have bok choy and butterhead. I think I've seen the butterhead, yes. Butterhead. So all the stuff all this is made out there in the store, they're gonna bring it here instead of hopefully the other place. If I take them off the other ones, so it's gonna take a bit, but you know, we'll do it. I'm hoping this will do it right. So bok choy, we've got the bok choy. Bok choy. A lot of that. just trying to get this organized up so that we're not running out of something for the production on the factory. That's where all our money's gonna be made, is in the factory anyway right now. Cause you've seen how much the prices of those things were, a lot more than vegetables, you know what I'm saying? This should be the last one for this recipe. Butterhead, bucket, yep. So now we need cucumbers, and there was cucumbers for the other one too, so that'll help us out. I did put those back on the shelf. Cucumbers, there they are. Because I want to be able to keep the store open, and I want to be able to grow the vegetables for both. And obviously they're going to want us to run these back and forth, so... Alright, so cucumber. Cabbage. Did I have cabbage over here? Yes, I did. Hopefully we have enough slots on here for this. Chives. I think I had chives over here too, right? No. I think I must have put them back out here. Excuse me, peoples. Chives. Would be easier if I had these in order. Alright. Chives. Alright, chives and tomato. Okay. And hopefully this will work the way I'm hoping it is going to work anyway. I only have, see, there's 6 machines, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need at least these ones. So hopefully, I don't think it's going to work. We might need more than that. So, mint. We might have to take the production out and put it back outside, or out in the other store, part of the store, and this just be for this. Alright, and spinach. We didn't do spinach. Yeah, we did spinach already, so yeah, it takes that for that, and it takes this for this. So, spinach and kale. I think, yeah, there it is. Kale. And so, mint, spinach and kale, tilapia, silver perch, chives, tilapia. Oh, no. See, they're already starting to fill them up out here, which is good. Silver perch. Don't just stand there, buddy. You're going to be in my way and it's going to irritate me. Chives we already have, right? Chives we have already. And cabbage we already have. Cabbage we already have. And then romaine lettuce. Alright, so we need romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce. So that means we're going to have to reconfigure this whole thing out here as to what we're going to want on it. We're going to that's okay. Romaine lettuce. I might as well pull these ones off, I think. Tomato, cucumber. Tomato and cucumber. So we're only going to be a few short on this one. But that's okay. We're going to pull these back out. We're going to put them back out in the other one. Eventually. And we're going to reset these. Oops, wrong button. Now, I'm going to move this whole thing. Because it's the only way I'm going to be able to set it with all the stuff that's in there. So, right now we're going to put it right there. So the arugula. Oh, we gotta finish getting the rest of this stuff out of here. So the arugula is not gonna go on the shelves. This is gonna take a little doing, but we're gonna get there. Arugula here somewhere. Yeah, the first one, Granny. First one. And then once we get this out, we're going to reset this in here. Because we don't want them to put arugula in here anymore. It's only going to be in there for the factory. And then we're going to reset everything. It's going to take a little organizing, but we'll get it. In the meantime, they hopefully are stocking everything up real good. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. We're getting it cleaned up. And we're going to see where we're at, you know? So I already know that the arugula's got to be reset. The chives can be reset. The cabbage, we got to get them out of there. The tomatoes can be reset. A lot of this can already be reset, but I just got to get the stuff off of there. Dude, really? Come on now. So we're going to reset that one real quick because we want the cabbage over here. And that way our person is going to have plenty of stuff to make the food with. I might end up putting the whole food upstairs. We need the bok choy too, but first let's reset the tomatoes. The romaine lettuce was back there, right? Yes. The spinach, we gotta get the rest of that out of there. Then we can reset that. We don't want to put any more in it. And butterhead, mint. But I think you understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna make room out here for the food to come out here when it's done. Because I think that makes sense. You know what I mean? It just this is where they're gonna pick to sell everything from. Instead of having it on this shelf, it just makes sense. At least I think. We'll have to see how it works out. And then I'll have to split the workers up a little differently. Hint. Dude, please. Iceberg lettuce, good. Butterhead lettuce has got to go in here, I believe it was. We do have to make room for the new produce that's coming in, so that'll be good too. Alright, kale needs to go. Okay, kale. I know I had kale, there it is. Kale, there's more of that left, right? And then we're going to reset that to go back here. And what else was it? Tomatoes, cucumber. Cucumbers can be reset. Yes. Bok choy has to go over here. Choy. There it is. And arugula can be changed too. I think it must be have two different kinds of arugula here. The bok choy can be reset. There's another cucumber, but I think that's a non-fancy one, so I'm going to leave that there. So I think that's it for those. And then for the fish, we have Pangus. Pangus. Where are you, Pangus? There you are. Holy crap, there's a bunch of them. They must have got things cleared up. Because they're standing around doing much of nothing right now. So see, some things we got a whole bunch of, some of them we just don't. So it's going to give us an idea what we have left too. Pangus. But I think you got an idea of what I'm doing here. I'm setting this up just for the shop. All the rest of the items will be on these other ones. And they will go out on the floor automatically. Where'd it go? There it is. Crap, we got a lot of these. So I'm not going to do this through the whole episode. We do need to buy bell peppers, red tilapia from the store, but I don't want to do any of that until I get a chance to organize this a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to organize it a little bit better. I'm not going to do it while we're on, I'm on the video. But I did want to kind of give you an idea what we're going to get and what we're going to do. So when we come in the next time, you'll see. I'll have it hopefully all reset. And anything that's not like a star, they'll put this out here still. Because I don't want to use it for the other food. But before we get started on that, I will organize the rest of this before we come back. But I wanted to show you the vegetables and the fish. So the seeds that we have now are basically what they're saying: the saffron, the rainbow chili, the strawberries, the bell peppers. So there's 4 new things that don't go in the production that we can put out on the shelf. And then on the fish, excuse me, there's a red tilapia or arowana, koi, and discus fish. These fish now will be the ones that basically, other than the ones that we already have that that we don't have on the shelf in there, or that we don't need in our production. They're all going to be able to go on there. So we need a lot of fish tanks. So we're going to have to reorganize the fish tanks. So maybe that's what I should do. I should put the fish upstairs because there's going to be a lot of fish. and I can put just the vegetables and the food production downstairs. And then if we get food production for any particular thing, I can always set it to so that the people, they can't take it from me. So that's the idea, what I'm trying to set up here. So when we come back in, I'll hopefully have this all set up so that all our food production stuff will be in here. And the stuff that's going to go on the floor is going to be here. And if I have to buy another one of these, I will. But with taking out all this stuff, I should be able to put the production items on one of these shelves. So they'll just take from that and they'll go on out. And then if we get a contract, if we do some contracts, we'll be able to just mark it for them not to take it out for that particular thing. Because hopefully what we'll do is we'll be able to eventually, what I want to do is get up enough money that we can just stop the store for a minute and we can build up our inventory so that we really don't have to worry if we have a contract. We can still run the store and still be able to fulfill the contract. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. If you guys have any suggestions on, oh no, those are not good ones. Hold on. I messed that up, didn't I? So we don't want these ones that aren't special in here. Remember my button? We're gonna reset that. Put that back over here somewhere. Yeah, they put stuff everywhere. I might have to leave that in there for now. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, you kind of get the idea what we're gonna do. We might end up having to buy another one of these. I don't know. But we do want to get in some more grow beds. I do want to fill up some more grow beds on this. We can get quite a few. Since we have a lot of fish, I'm thinking we're going to go with these ones. Because I think we got enough of the ones for the vegetables. And then we're going to go through each one of these and we're going to organize them so that it all works right. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think. Some ideas of how to organize this so that we're able to get this working smoothly so that we can do contracts, keep the store open, and do food production all at the same time. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you would do me a favor, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel and you're enjoying my videos, if you would do that, I would really, really, really appreciate it. With that being said, though, I do want to say thank you to everybody for watching and all the support you guys have been showing me. It's been absolutely amazing, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. So, yeah, don't forget to come back and see me sometime. You hear?